Let's talk about pain after a total knee replacement. Let's talk about what can be expected, what's considered normal, and what's considered excessive. So during the first couple days, the day of surgery up to day 3, we would expect the pain intensity to increase until it peaks at usually around day 3. For some people, it's around day 5. Day 3, the reason why the pain peaks is because the initial anesthesia is kind of out of the system. You're relying on the medication that was prescribed by your surgical team. You're not sleeping well. You're limping. There's a lot of contributing factors. And it's reasonable that the pain intensity reaches somewhere between a 4 to a 6 out of 10. Now, I know a lot of patients hate the 0 to 10 scale, but just for reference, a 4 to 6 would be you can concentrate, the pain is affecting you, there are no real physical manifestations of pain, meaning you're not sweating, you're not perspiring, but it is there. It is a very real experience that you're having. After day 3, the pain should start to subside. And a lot of patients who continue to experience pain into day 5, day 7, we need them to go back to the surgical team because there are people who respond to different pain medications differently. Your surgical team has the knowledge and the experience to better prescribe different medications. Your physical therapist is not trained to deal with that appropriately. There are things we can do in the physical therapy clinic, but they are very limited. The best thing to do is get the pain management from the surgical team, make sure that they're aware, hey, I'm having more pain than is expected. The pain is interfering with my ability to bend the knee, to straighten the knee, to stand and walk independently. These are things that they're going to want to know. It is not normal to have an excessive amount of pain, even at the highest level. In my experience, most patients understand it's going to be painful, but there's a difference between tolerable pain and excessive pain. And excessive pain is unnecessary. It can be managed. It will slow down your recovery process. So what we typically say is expect the increase in pain to day 3, maybe sometimes day 5. Once you've passed that threshold, the pain should be reducing. You should be starting to get some sleep, finding some comfortable position, being able to put more weight through the knee, being able to flex and extend the knee a little more comfortably. By days 12 to 14, the pain should be well managed at that point. Yes, it's still uncomfortable. Yes, it still increases when you overdo the activity. Some patients will say, I feel worse the day after physical therapy because I did so much in the physical therapy session. That's kind of to be expected, but you should not still be having excessive amounts of pain. Anything above about a 6 out of 10 is probably worth talking to your surgical team to see if there's some sort of adjustments they can do. Now, the flip side is I talk to a lot of patients who are so fearful of taking the pain medication, becoming dependent on the pain medication, that a lot of them will stop the medication prematurely. Only you and your surgeon can have that conversation, but I can tell you that in the clinical literature, the research on addiction, there is absolute support for managing the pain well early in the recovery process, weeks 2 to 4, so that you can get the range of motion you need, you can build the independence that you need, and then come off the medication based on your doctor's recommendation. So what to expect? Day 0 to day 3, typically the pain is increasing. By day 3 to day 5, you're kind of at its worst. Then by days 10, 12, 14, you've kind of come back into a very comfortable, tolerable zone. And after the second week, day 14, that's usually when you're kind of feeling good, you're getting a little sleep, everything is working better, and you're able to really make the progress that you want to make with your physical therapist. If you experience something different, let us know in the comments because your experience will help future patients understand what to expect.